Hey guys, it's Randy here, and we got a Mw3 gameplay for you guys today. Using that L118A first bolt action you unlock, probably my favorite gun. But I'm also liking that Barrett. I've been doing a little bit of gameplay with that, so hopefully that'll be the next gameplay I post because I want to put a variety of sniper gameplay. You can tell me if you guys want the MSR or whatever it's called. You can tell me if you want some of that gameplay because it's pretty easy to get. It's just I don't like that gun as much as the L118A. So, anyways, guys, I stayed up all night last night, which was not a good idea because I knew I wanted to do a commentary today, and it's hard for me to focus. But you know, all we did was really just played Mw3 till a little late with my friend, and then after that we both went on Netflix and started watching random movies and comedy stuff. So it was pretty fun, but you know, a little bit regretting it right now. So because I just kind of woke up, but hopefully I can focus through this commentary. So pray for me. Anyway, what happened on my Tuesday night is me and my friends were gonna go to see a movie with some chicas, and that movie was Breaking Dawn. Yes, I hate that movie. It was crap. All that. It's just like, maybe, I don't know, I haven't read any of the books, but I just figured since there's girls, I'm gonna go. You know, what else do I gotta do that's better? So, went to that. Pretty much turned that whole movie into a joke in the theater. Me and my friends were cracking up. Even the girls didn't like the movie, so, you know. I think the best joke I cracked that night, I don't know, something like that. I don't know exactly the way that it went down, but I think at one point after the first time, Edward and whatever that chick's name, I don't know what her name is, ended up having sex for the first time. After that, they're like talking back and forth for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, Edward, it's just like, are you just worried that I didn't enjoy myself? And then I'm like, I am, really loud, and everyone just started cracking up, because, you know, like, everyone jokes on him being gay and all that crap. Not that that's an important thing, I could care less, you know, that's his thing, but, you know, I just felt like that joke had to be said, so I did. And basically, throughout that night, it was pretty fun. We got out of the theater, because we just had to turn the movie into a joke, and so it kind of made the movie more entertaining, I guess, than just watching it. But basically, after we got out of the theater, the girls called in for rides, and we're just walking around and stuff with them until they were getting picked up. And then, like, maybe after 20 minutes, their parents were about to get there, so they just kind of left. So we ended up, me and my friends are all dudes at this point, ended up walking towards the theater again, from like maybe a few buildings down. And what we did is, we were walking in to like go find my friend's car because he needed to go drive home. And it's not really his car, it was his grandpa's car, but he just kind of took it, I guess, because he usually does that. He doesn't have a license or permit, so that's not smart, but, you know, whatever. He can drive good, so. Anyways, he went over there to go find his car, and then he found out that the car was not there anymore, like where he parked it, so he was freaking out, like running around, like, it was insane. I laughed so hard. But, basically what happened is, we were like, he gave up after a little bit with searching for it, so he called his aunt and uncle to come get him. But what they did is they ended up driving, when they were pulling up, they all of a sudden pulled up in the car that he drove there with, because they knew he took the car, so they decided to try to play a joke and scare him by taking it and then, like, not having it there anymore. So, you know, he learned his lesson there for taking his grandpa's car. But, yeah, it was funny. I just as soon as they pulled up, they were just laughing. So, that was, like, the funniest thing ever. But all that, during that time of trying to search for his car, I started staggering around like I guess a drunk person, but I wasn't drunk at all. Surprisingly. JK. But basically what happened is I was just staggering around like I was drunk because I apparently had food poisoning or something, so or a bug, and I started puking everywhere. And like the whole time before I started puking, I was like almost falling over trying to hold it in. Like, it was really bad. And all of a sudden we got in front of the theater again. I was trying to wait my way to the bathroom in case I did throw up. And right as we got past into the part where they were selling tickets, it came out all at once. So we just kind of booked it. And then like 10 or like 20, 30 feet later of running and walking down there, I puked again. And it ended up being basically me puking in front of 4 buildings. But it was funny because really nobody else noticed but my friends, so yeah, best thing ever. And you know what the best part of it was? I was trying to make my way to the bathroom across the area because they probably wouldn't let us back into the theater one because our tickets were no longer valid, I guess, because the movie already happened. So basically, we're trying to make our way to the little public bathroom down the street a bit, and I make it over there finally, and I'm like, all right, and then I push on the door, and it's locked, and I just kick it and run behind the building and puke some more. Yeah, kind of nasty, but you know, well, I couldn't do anything about it. Kind of uncontrollable when you got a bug, or I don't know what I had. I think it was food poisoning though, because I had a lot of stuff before that could easily have poisoned me if it wasn't cooked right. But yeah, that's about it for that story. But it was a pretty fun night even then. I think it was even funnier because I got food poisoning and puked everywhere. But anyways, basically the other thing I wanted to go over real quick, because we got about a minute left in the gameplay, I think, is my friend just did a Battlefield 3 kind of compilation that represents the whole game as a whole, pretty much. He edited that forever. He put a lot of effort into that. So guys, please go check that out. Like, honestly, just do me a favor and go check that out. He wants to make that big because he put so much effort in that. I know it because he's probably been working on that for weeks. I went to his house like a few weeks back and he showed me the start of it. So definitely, I'll put the link to that video in the description. If you enjoy it, go ahead and sub to him. He'll do stuff like that occasionally. So it's pretty good stuff. But that's the final bit of the game, I guess. 34-6. I think I said at the beginning. Guys, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and rate it. I really appreciate that. So thanks, guys. Later.